Hello guys! In this video, I'll show you how to crochet this beautiful wave stitch. It might not be fully beginner level, but it's made from a combination of basic crochet stitches, so you can definitely give it a try. The waves are created with stitches that alternate with each other, creating this lovely textured pattern. I will also be using different colors to highlight each wave to make the pattern easy to follow. So let's get started. Before we jump into the video, I want to quickly introduce the scheme of this pattern, and if you know or prefer to use schemes, feel free to make a screenshot or save it for later. And for visual learners, no worries, I will quickly explain how this pattern works, so it will all make sense for you what we'll be doing in the video. As you can see in this scheme, we will be using just 5 crochet stitches. Chain stitch, then single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet, and triple or treble crochet. We will start with a chain row that doesn't count as a row, and starting from the first row, you see that we already create wave. We will start with the smallest stitches that are single crochet stitches, then go up with half double, double and triple crochet stitches, and then go down again with double crochet, half double crochet, single crochet stitches. So the different height of every stitch creates this wave. And as you can see, after each wave, there is a row of just single crochet stitches. These are rows 2, 4, 6, and so on. So basically, every second wave will be alternating with the previous one. It might look a bit complicated, but the cool part of this pattern is that you only need to learn these first 2 waves, because after that all you have to do is just to repeat them all over again. For example, row 5 or wave 5 is basically the same as row 1, and row 7 is the same as row 3. Well, I hope it makes sense, so let's start with the chain row. And for the chain row, we need to crochet number of chains that is a multiply of 14. Why 14? Because one wave consists of 14 stitches. So basically, if you want to create one wave, you need to crochet 14 chains. If you want to create 2 waves, you need to crochet 28 chains. And if you want to crochet 3 and more, so just count multiply of 14. So you need to crochet multiply of 14 plus 1. Plus 1 because we need extra chain for turning our pattern. I will start with 28 chains plus 1, so in total it will be 29 chains. So let's start with knot and our chain row. I finished my chain row of 29 chains, and let's start first row. We need to skip the very first chain and crochet in the second one. We have our first row starting with 3 single crochet stitches. So insert the hook into the second stitch from the end, pull the yarn up, and pull through these 2 loops. That was first single crochet. Now let's repeat the same. Pull the yarn up and pull through 2 loops on the hook. That was second single crochet and the last one. Pull the yarn up and pull through these 2 loops. We finished 3 single crochet stitches. Now we have 2 half double crochet. For half double, yarn over, then insert the hook onto the loop, pull the yarn, then pull through all these 3 loops. And again, yarn over, then hook under the loop, pull the yarn, and pull through all 3 loops. We finished 2 half double crochet stitches. Now let's move to double crochet. For that, you need to yarn over, insert the hook under the next stitch, pull the yarn through, then pull through first 2 loops, and then pull through the second 2 loops. That was double crochet. Let's repeat again. Yarn over, then pull the yarn through this loop, then just pull through first 2 loops and pull through last 2 loops. We finished 2 double crochet stitches. Now let's start triple crochet stitch. Yarn over twice, then insert the hook under the next stitch, pull the yarn through. You have 4 loops on the hook, pull through first 2 loops, then pull through next 2 loops and pull through last 2 loops. That was triple or treble crochet. Let's repeat. Yarn over twice, then pull the yarn through the next stitch, then pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops, and pull through this last 2 loops. We have 1 more triple crochet, so yarn over twice, then pull the yarn through the next stitch, then pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops, and pull through last 2 loops. So you can see we have half of our wave done. Now let's go down again with double crochet. So yarn over, insert the hook under the next stitch, pull the yarn through, then pull through first 2 loops, and then pull through next 2 loops. 1 more double crochet, so yarn over, then pull the yarn through the next stitch, then pull through first 2 loops and pull through last 2 loops. So we're going down with half double crochet. So yarn over, then pull the yarn through and pull through all these 3 loops on the hook. We have 1 more half double, so yarn over, then pull the yarn through and pull through all these 3 loops. And we have 3 single crochet stitches left for this first wave. So let's add first single crochet, then second single crochet, and third single crochet. Here you have your first wave. We need to create 1 more till the end of this row. So you can see we're increasing the height with half double crochet, with double crochet and triple, and decrease again with the same stitches. So we just finished with 3 single crochet stitches and we need to go up with half double crochet. So yarn over, pull the yarn through and pull through 3 loops. Second half double, so yarn over, pull the yarn through and pull through all these 3 loops. Then we have 2 double crochet, so yarn over, then pull the yarn through, pull through first 2 loops, then pull through next 2 loops. 1 more double crochet, yarn over, then pull the yarn through, pull through first 2 loops, and pull through next 2 loops. Then we have 3 treble crochet, so yarn over twice, then pull the yarn through. We have 4 loops on the hook, pull through the first 2 loops, then pull through next 2 loops, and pull through the last 2 loops. We have 2 more triple crochet, so yarn over twice, and again pull the yarn through the next stitch, then pull through first 2 loops, then pull through next 2 loops, and pull through last 2 loops. One last treble crochet, so yarn over twice, again pull the yarn through, then pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops, and pull through last 2 loops. Now we will decrease again, and you can see we have 4 last stitches, so let's add 2 double crochet, yarn over, pull the yarn up, then pull through first 2 loops and next 2 loops. Second double crochet, yarn over, pull through the stitch, then pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops. We have 2 last chains and we need to add 2 half double crochet stitches. So yarn over, pull the yarn through, pull through all these 3 loops. And we have 1 more, yarn over, pull the yarn through, and pull through all these 3 loops. Here we finished our very first row with 2 waves. Now we have a row just of single crochet, and to turn the pattern we need to add chain 1, then turn, and then we will simply go with single crochet till the end of the row. Skip the very first stitch and start with the second one from the end. Make sure to go under this V stitch, and here's the first single crochet, then continue with it, insert the hook under this V stitch and add another single crochet. Then simply repeat it and we will meet at the end of this row. So I almost finished my row of single crochet. I have 2 more stitches to go. So 1 more single crochet and I have the last stitch. And in this stitch, we're gonna change the color. So let's make single crochet as usual, but we will not pull the yarn through the last 2 loops. Instead, let's grab a new color. I have white one, and just pull this new yarn through the last 2 loops of our single crochet. Here you go, we added new color. Now we have row 3 that starts with chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can turn the pattern, and in this row we're gonna create a new wave that will alternate with our first wave. If you look at the scheme, we started with chain 4, and chain 4 already counts as triple crochet, so you see that we have 2 more treble crochet to add. Make sure to skip the very first stitch here, so we start adding second treble crochet into this second stitch. So yarn over twice, insert the hook into this second stitch, under it, then pull the yarn through, then pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops, and pull through last 2 loops. We have 1 more triple crochet to add, so yarn over twice, then hook under the next stitch, pull the yarn through, pull through 2 loops, then again pull through 2 loops, and pull through next 2 loops. Now we're going down with 2 double crochet stitches, so yarn over, pull the yarn through the next stitch, then pull through 2 loops and pull through 2 loops. 1 more double crochet, yarn over, then hook under the next stitch, pull the yarn through, pull through 2 loops and pull through 2 loops. We continue to go down with half double crochet stitch. So yarn over, pull the yarn through and pull through all these 3 loops. 1 more, yarn over, pull the yarn through and pull through all these 3 loops. Then we only need to add 3 single crochet stitches. So pull the yarn through and through the loops. Then again pull the yarn through and through the loops. And 3rd single crochet stitch. So let's look at our wave. You can see that we alternate the previous wave. So let's continue. We have 2 half double crochet, so yarn over, then pull through 3 loops. Then again yarn over and pull through 3 loops. That was 2 half double crochet. Now we have double crochet. Yarn over, then pull through first 2 loops, then pull through next 2 loops. 1 more double, yarn over, pull through these 2 loops and pull through last 2 loops. So then we're going up again and we have 3 treble or triple crochet stitches. So yarn over twice, then pull the yarn through the next stitch, then pull through first 2 loops, then pull through next 2 loops and pull through last 2 loops. Let's add 2 more treble crochet. So yarn over twice, then pull the yarn through the next stitch, pull through first 2 loops, then pull through next 2 loops and pull through last 2 loops. Yarn over twice, pull the yarn through the next stitch, pull through first 2 loops, pull through next 2 loops and pull through last 2 loops. We're going down again. We have 2 double crochet stitches, so yarn over, then pull the yarn through, pull through 2 loops and pull through 2 loops. 1 more double crochet, yarn over, pull the yarn through, pull through 2 loops and pull through 2 loops. We have 2 half double crochet stitches, so yarn over and pull through all these 3 loops. Then again yarn over and pull through all these 3 loops. And we have 3 single crochet stitches. So first single crochet, then second single crochet and last single crochet. Look at the scheme. We have 2 half double crochet, so yarn over, pull through 3 loops. Then again yarn over, pull through and pull through 3 loops. Next we have 2 double crochet, so yarn over, pull the yarn through, pull through 2 loops, and pull through 2 loops. And last double crochet, yarn over, then pull through the stitch, then pull through 2 loops and pull through 2 loops. And we finished our second wave. It alternates with the previous wave. It goes up where the previous wave goes down and goes down where the previous wave goes up. Then we have just a row of single crochet stitches, so let's add chain 1, turn the pattern, and finish this row with just single crochet. Don't forget to skip the very first stitch and start with the second one. Let's add first single crochet together. And I will leave you for this row to finish single crochet stitches. Let's meet at the very end. I almost finished my row of single crochet, so I have one more stitch to go. Make sure to count your stitches. You shall have 28 single crochet. That means that we have to add one more in this last treble crochet. Find the stitch on top of this treble crochet from previous row, somewhere here, and you can add your single crochet. But since we're changing the colors, let's grab a new color, and instead of pulling through this white yarn, we will pull our new yarn through the last 2 loops of single crochet. Here we go. So we are about to start row 5, which will alternate the previous wave, or will be the exact copy of our very first wave, blue one. So to start our new wave, let's add chain 1, then turn our pattern. And as I mentioned, this new wave will be the copy of blue wave, the first row, so you can just follow the same scheme from the first row. Let's keep the very first stitch and start with the second one and add 3 single crochet. 1, then second single crochet, and third single crochet. Then we have 2 half double crochet stitches, so yarn over, then pull the yarn through and pull through all these 3 loops. One more half double, yarn over, pull the yarn through and pull through all these 3 loops. Then we have 2 double crochet stitches, so yarn over, pull the yarn through, then pull through 2 loops and pull through 2 loops. One more double, yarn over, pull the yarn through and pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. So that's it. All you have to do, just repeat the scheme from the first wave or blue wave, and in the next row you will have the row of single crochet stitches, then the next wave will alternate 2 waves before. So basically all the time, all you have to do is just to repeat the waves from the first row and from the third row. I hope this video was clear and detailed enough so you understand the logic behind the wave stitch. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. I appreciate all your likes and comments. If you find there is something I can improve in my videos, don't hesitate to leave your opinion, and I hope to meet you in the next video.